So it's always cool to me that we're the Consumer Electronics Show, and there's cars here. There's cars. Cars have become like the next tech frontier, correct?
Absolutely. The cars are no longer mechanical only in nature. They have a lot of electronics, and that's where it continues to evolve. And if you think about a seamless experience of home to car and car to home, this app that we're showing here really helps, again, take that further. We know that customers have these owner's manuals that typically reside in the glove compartment. Sometimes they're taken out because they actually want that space.
I just looked for mine. I had a blown fuse, and I actually took out the owner's manual out of my glove compartment, buried. Yeah. So how are you going to change my life?
So as part of our Hyundai Car Care app, we're adding a new feature called the Augmented Reality Virtual Guide. So with our virtual guide, you'll be able to tap on, for example, instrument cluster and get an idea of what this is the instrument cluster for this car. You can tap on if a light came on, you'd be able to tap on it and find out what do these indicators mean.
Wow. So sometimes a light comes on my car and I have absolutely no idea what it's telling me. I can just tap that and it will tell me?
You would be able to tap it and know, okay, what's it telling you and what should I do?
Now, you call this augmented reality. Is this just an app loaded on your phone, or is this actually using the camera in your phone to see what you're looking at?
It's using the camera, and it's actually doing a scanning of the instrument cluster in the center stack. And it is unique for every vehicle. So it's not a one-size-fits-all, and maybe I'm going to press on something that my car doesn't have. So it's really personal to your vehicle. We do add also what we call a pictorial index. So if you're waiting for an appointment or you're waiting for a kid to come out at school, you can actually sit and browse through some of the content and still learn more about your car. And we recognize that car is a big investment, so why not allow people to learn more about their vehicle?
So what else will this do aside from the owner's manual? I mean, where is Hyundai going with this? What is the next step in bringing technology into the car?
Well, you think about, this is a connected vehicle. So this car has Blue Link, which is our connectivity. I can do a remote start from anywhere pretty much in the world as long as I have a cellular connection. Last year we were here, we showed that we have, a smartwatch app as well as an app that I could remote start the car or send directions to the car. Think about, I now have this capability of scanning, and think about what that would mean that if I had an issue, and I could just scan it and then talk to somebody who could do a remote diagnostic. That's all possible in the future. And again, this is just taking us one step closer to that really happening.
I mean, first of all, the whole idea of starting your car on your smartwatch, awesome, right? Awesome. I think we're all ready for that, especially in the middle of winter. But to be able to talk to someone about your car rather than making an appointment and sitting and waiting at the dealer for 2 hours just for them to talk to you is such a time-saving manner.
Correct, and this is really working with the dealer because, for example, you'd be able to scan and you'd talk to a live person who'd be able to communicate with you about, okay, you need to do this, and maybe it's just flick a switch or change a fuse, know which fuse to actually pull out. And
so, right, and then it would show me how, and I wouldn't have to pull out my owner's manual.
Correct, and because a lot of this is electronics, I mean, think about the ability at some point in the future. We don't have this capability today, but you could actually just maybe send something over the air to the vehicle to do a reset of that particular module.
All right. Very, very cool car tech coming from Hyundai. Michael Dietz, thank you so much. I appreciate the time. I'm Andrea Smith for bnetTV, sitting in a car at CES 2016.